So collectively, the council made the decision to do the engineering plans, and that was completed. And then they said, okay, Kevin, we're going to do that. We want to do this. Develop a plan to do this. And so then I went back and, being conscious of the property tax impact, and we talked pre-show a little bit about the levy, property tax levy. A component of that is debt service. So if you're going to add more debt service, your property tax levy is going to go up. So I presented them a plan, they meaning the council, of if they want a splash pad, here's how we can do a splash pad without borrowing any money. But the community itself is going to have to fundraise in order for this to happen. So the government can't do the full lift of this project. We're going to need community participation. So here's how government works. So council said, yeah, come up with that plan. Went to the park board. The park board has regular meetings. The park director and I pitched, here's kind of the numbers, here's the plan. Do you all have an interest in organizing a community fundraising effort for $500,000? $1.2 million project. Yeah, we think we can do that. Okay. So then we spend 60 days with a committee of the park board, a couple people who splintered off and said, yeah, we'll put a little more time into it. These are citizens.
Yep.
So they come up with a timeline, and then staff puts together the materials to execute that timeline. And our goal is by the end of the calendar year to have $500,000. I believe we're at about 280, 285 right now.
Almost there.
Yeah. I'm very confident that it'll be raised by the end of the year. And then what that will do is it'll trigger the local option sales tax and the hotel motel tax money that the city is committed to into the project to occur.
Sure.